Oh, but everyone knows every second that I smoke. So when you smoke, everyone knows. When you take a shot of whiskey, everybody knows. Isn't the effects of being drunk mimic the effect of bipolar disorder? I'm drunk and happy. Now I'm coming down and I'm sad. And isn't that the same fucking thing? Okay, now for the second half. We're going to put the hat backwards. We're going to be calm. Well, I'm not bipolar, but like I said, I'm capable of changing my attitude at any moment. And you're not capable of understanding why. Because you can't read my mind. And me, even though I read my own mind, I have trouble figuring out why. So how somebody who's not even from the same culture as me, not from the same generation / age group, not from the same IQ range, and yet they think they can judge me. Well, they don't know the history of the pharmaceutical company. They don't know the side effect of the pills. They just know some wood said, oh, if they have this problem, prescribe it. Oh, the APA manual. Oh, prescribe them more fucking drugs. Now, usually I'd be like, okay, I'm just going to scream and just yell and all that. I can do that in this video. Practice with the scopes. I want all my soldiers to be snipers. Americans have trouble with snipers. They have trouble with RPGs. If we're going to fight war with these guys, we're going to have to snipe them from far away. We're going to have to train to shoot people from like half a mile plus, and we're going to have to train to do it accurately, within about, a foot. A foot of error is all you'll be able to get. You should be able to shoot 5 fucking shots in the same grouping within a foot of each other, or else you're going to have serious problems fighting these motherfuckers who have bullets that are fucking guiding your fucking heat signature right into your ass. Shoot it this way, it goes boom! Hits your motherfucking ass. It's not about proficiency with a fucking pistol anymore. It's about technology versus God. And we've come to a point where technology has the vast majority of people bootlicking to them and on their side and the huge upper hand. I've been betrayed by my family, by some of the members of my group, by some of the women who I would have brought into this resistance. That's why women are, even the women who worked in my series, well, all but one of them betrayed me. I'm not going to tell you which one because, like I said, I'm not a big fan of being putting up with heat with a bunch of women. I'm saying, so I'm going to smoke my quote-unquote tobacco in the pipe. My quote-unquote tobacco. Yeah, we're going to have to wait to the next series. Right now I'm catching a whole lot of police heat. Oh my goodness, I just realized that was the one I did on Turid. All that shit I talked about Egypt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I gotta do the fucking, I gotta cover all that shit I just covered. The Book of the Gates. Haka and Heka. And fucking, what else did I talk about? I talked about the 20th dynasty, 26th dynasty. I talked about the Armana period, the temples at Saqqara. I talked about the Book of the Gates. Let me fucking put this on the screen. Bear with me. I gotta do this fucking one over again. I'm gonna do all the ones I gotta do over again. This one. What the fuck are you trying to do to me? Alright, so these are the fucking Egyptians. Piss me the fuck off. Can we talk about Ramses the Fourth, Ramses the Third, Ramses the Fifth, Ramses the Sixth, the Book of the Gates, the Netherworld, the Gates of the Netherworld, how Apophis is surrounded by, has 4 baboons behind him, and he's held down by shepherd's crooks. He's held down by scepters and knives. We talk about the 12 stages of the sun, the 12 stages to get to the underworld, to go through the underworld, the Anubis' judgment, Amut, devouring, the wicked souls. Let me go to the picture of the Book of the Gates. We're going to end this. This is the gate into the next fucking series, okay? The 777. This is a good way to end it and to move on to the next series, It's not how I wanted to end it. Again, YouTube gave me a hard time. The PG&E gave me a hard time. The NSA. Basically, they've labeled me a terrorist. They said I'm a terrorist. They can't even say what organization I'm part of. Oh, yeah, I'm a terrorist who's linked to Al-Qaeda. Yeah, what group am I part of? Oh, the Cults of Ra? Who are our members? Okay, show me some fucking hard evidence that this isn't just a video series of me talking shit. I know my fucking rights. Motherfuckers. Oh, we're just trying to keep everybody safe, so we gotta trample on your rights, Mecca. I have kids, and I love them, and I don't want madmen like you hurting them. Do I have to go into Apis and Hathor and fucking all the symbolism here? Do I have to talk about fucking how Sobek plays into this? Okay, and how you got to cross the Nile and crossing over, and now you got to go through the 12 stages, 12 signs, 12 labors of Hercules, the Temple of Hercules, the ruins. We talk about Esbech, Rushdudi, El Hissenakam, Abu, Bilo, and Tel, El Mashkuta, and we talk about, El Maskuta. We talk about, Abasur, Tel Atrib. We talk about the minor temples. Man, I really gotta fucking go through this shit. Oh my goodness. I really gotta cover that shit in the next video series because YouTube pissed me fucking off, man. I really wasted hours and hours of recording because I couldn't upload the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's really like, I really downloaded Windows Movie Player and they really had a bug in it. And the bug is really fucking watching what I fucking do, helping the government bring in the new world order. Oh, freeware, shareware. Oh, you didn't see that little part of the licensing agreement? Well, we don't feel sorry for you because you got the product and the services. Just because you didn't understand the agreement doesn't mean we're not going to watch you like a bunch of New World Order NSA fucking pricks. It's not to mention I'm fucking starving. You do not want to know what I've been through, man. A bunch of faggots at the fucking store. Like, oh, he's homophobic. That's why he's talking shit about gays. Not because in the Bible it says all gays should burn in fucking hell, and we see them raping people in the church, but because he's homophobic. It's a problem with him, not with the environment the white man created. The South Africans 60,000 South Africans who died in psychiatric institutions, during the AWB's fucking reign and Terre Blanche and all them motherfuckers. Oh. It's their fault. It's not the environment of the white man. The Albanians and the Serbs killing each other. It's not the environment that the white man set. Look, man, I'm not going to go there with you. Okay? Where's the commentary on the Book of Kings, you would? What about Samuel and Nathan and Gad, the seer, the prophet, the seers? I'm not going to go there with you, man. I'm not going to talk about Edo and all the other seers, man. Remember this. Remember these 4 fucking names. There's more of them, but I'm going to name these 4. Samuel, Nathan, Gad, and Edo, I-D-D-O. Not to be mistaken with Edo in West Africa. Now, I hate to end this video series on such a depressing note, but the government is giving me a hard time. My last video, which is like 10 minutes long, right? It was beautifully made. I even had poetry, like, beautiful ending. Beautiful ending, and I have to settle for this alternative, this alternate ending that was made in a rage, the first half, and displays that I'm not bipolar, that it's how I feel, it's the things I study that change my state of mind, not some mental process, and not some cognitive process, and structuralism, functionalism, behavioral, cognitive perspective. I'm not gonna go into this fucking shit with you, man. I talk about how psychologists are not all bad, and how there's bad psychologists, how the school I went to produced a lot of good psychologists and a lot of bad psychologists, but I'm not going to talk about Gerhustan, Temple Dush, and Dare, and Dendera, and, Armana, Saqqara, Thebes. I'm not going to talk about Aswan, and Luxor, and Karnak, and Lake Nasser, and Kilimanjaro, and how the Egyptians themselves say, we are from Kilimanjaro. Google that right now. I'm going to end this there now. Google the Egyptians saying, where are we from? They say we came down from the heavens on Mount Kilimanjaro in Nubia, the Nubia complex. You talk about complex, the industrial complex. They're taking advantage of the complex in your head, okay? The complex nature that takes you so long to articulate. They're taking advantage of your genius. You can't articulate your thoughts in a desired amount of time, and so they're going to draw the wrong conclusions, and they know what they're doing the whole time. They're taking advantage of your rate of articulation. Thank you.